Hello Galaxy Commanders and welcome to this video for Infinite Galaxy. Today I want to talk about something that probably happens to everyone or happened to everyone playing this game at one point. You will get stuck in the campaign. And usually this happens somewhere in chapter 6. So for me it was here chapter 6.1, chapter 6.2, where I just didn't get anywhere. So what can you do or what do you do to get further in the campaign? So, what are the things you can do? First thing, when you go to a campaign, you will always see you use a flagship. You can change the flagships there, and you can see your flagship skills, and they are different from the flagship skills that you have in all other fights. You do have on skill 1 your main attack, and then you usually have one area damage skill. Um, and yeah, then two unique skills for each of the flagships. Now, it is very important that you choose a flagship with a high, at least a level 3 first skill. If you don't have level 3 on the first skill, your flagship just does not do enough damage to get through the waves. And also that comes then in for the weapon slots. The weapon slots are the most important ones. You will see this on all my flagships. Usually the weapon slots are equipped with higher rarity equipment than my defensive slots. And that will help you not only in campaign but also in all other fights. So
Flagship.
go to your flagship, select the flagship that is highest. Very likely that will be your Hercules, at least at this stage, and see if you can rank it up. And if you can do this. So as you see, I would need 500 blueprints. Now I have 200. Go to your trade center, to the
Transmitted.
blueprint shop, and see if you can get more blueprints. I can't get enough at the moment. And I make this video in special right now because tomorrow we will get the big patch, at least on the first servers, where we can reset flagships. So based on how this was implemented in server 1 some weeks ago, you
Flagship.
will get back, when you you reset your Hercules, you will get back all the Federation credits that you have blueprints for. So not only from this level, also from the ranks before, they will be converted into Federation credits and then you can buy new ones. Very important, you do not, or at least on server 1 at this time, you did not get the resources refund that these modifications cost you. And you can see it is quite a bit, it's 1.9 million to rank it up. The rank before also cost you resources, so keep that in mind. But if you think about resetting or if you want to push um, your campaign right now and you might just need one additional upgrade to get at least your weapon level 2 3, it might be good because you can buy blueprints in the campaign shop that you then can exchange again for any kind of other blueprints because you can get them back as Federation credit.
Flagship.
You go to any flagship that's available in your base, you click on the outfitting, and here you can click on the weapons. And you got this button here saying battle stats. If you click it, it changes over to campaign stats. And these are the attributes it will use in campaign, so it is very different. The electromagnetic cannon launches 5 projectiles, each doing 206 attack with a cooldown of 2 seconds. If we take a look at lasers, they have higher attack but also higher cooldown, and missiles are somewhere in the middle there. Only thing you should not use is level green lasers. But as we are talking about getting stuck in campaign stage 6, you should have at least blue, maybe already purple equipment. So no problems there. I would recommend you to use the highest equipment you can to progress in the campaign there. Um, to make sure you have the highest, go to your outfitting
Activate
depot,
depot.
click on the equipment you are using, try to upgrade it, and if you can, do the upgrade. You can always exchange blueprints to do more upgrades. So I would need 12 total. I can now get all these missiles and the additional lasers. Um, Exchange. You always have to exchange before you go to the next one. Um, Here we only need 5. So now I have 12 of 12 blueprints. That is great. So I can do another upgrade here. This is very, very important. These upgrades for the weapons are pushing you really, really far in the campaign.
Flagship.
You can also check that the level of your flagship is high enough. The maximum level of your flagship is defined by your
Command.
flagship dock. So I have a flagship dock level 17. If you check here, that means I can go up to level 24 for my flagships. I usually leave one
Flagship.
level um, space so that I still can get some XP from killing pirates, but I can get one additional level here for the Hercules. Um, this increases the power, the attack bonus, HP, armor, shield, leadership, everything. So do all of this, and then you can go to the
Campaign.
campaign. I honestly I did not test yet if the captain makes a huge difference or not. I just have one inside there anyhow, and yeah, if you don't use one, maybe just put one in and check if it makes a difference for you. When we now go into these fights and they are difficult, it is not as easy as just point forward and kill everything as fast as possible. You have to think a little bit about it. And your area skill now is getting very important. Use this on the enemy frigates. The first one, try to get it out as fast as possible. This will allow your cooldown to be ready again for the next enemy wave. So we have 16 seconds till the next wave arrives, and our area damage skill is already back available here. We will now just go back. We don't want to lose our shield and HP. Um, so we wait with the AoE for the frigates to come. We place it a little bit in front of them, and you saw we killed nearly all of the frigates at the beginning, and this makes the fight much, much easier. Um, so don't use your AoE skill too early. Time it together with the enemy reinforcements. If your cooldown is fast enough that you can use it twice, that is fine, use it twice, but make sure that you always have it available when the enemy reinforcements arrive to take them out very, very quick. Else these frigates will really cause you a lot of headaches there. And always remember the skill needs a little moment, needs a short time to get activated. So now we don't have any reinforcements coming, meaning we can use our missiles whenever they are ready again. Missiles do additional damage versus shield, so try to place them somewhere where they can hit a shield. And this way you should be able to progress a little bit further in this game. So why do we want to progress in the campaign mode? Um, Pretty simple. We do get the campaign rewards, which are nice at once, but we do also get every day
Campaign.
the campaign medals, which we then can exchange for any kind of blueprints that's available in the shop these days. So you always have Theseus, Nemesis, and Prometheus blueprints, and then you can refresh them here. Um, Theseus is a good flagship. It's not bad. Prometheus is an amazing flagship, but yeah, it's a little bit more expensive to buy. So if you're free to play, it makes sense if you go for Theseus or for Prometheus. The good thing about the Theseus is, as it is an epic flagship, you don't need so much Federation credit to
Trade
upgrade
Center.
it. And when we check in the blueprint shop, we do have the Theseus here, so you can also use your regular Federation credits to buy more blueprints. We do not have the Prometheus here, so you can only rank up the Prometheus using the campaign shop, which takes quite some time. One other very important thing, you saw me calling reinforcements in the campaign. The campaign will always call the highest rank
Research.
of cruisers, destroyers, and frigates that you have. So at the moment, all of these are tier 6 for me, but as you see, I'm very close to get tier 7 cruisers. If you maybe already have tier 7 frigates and the others are tier 6, it might make sense for you to call only frigates and not cruisers, or destroyers, depending how you skilled in the research center. So it is also very important to note if you want to progress in the campaign. And
Campaign.
yeah, then try always to get all 3 stars there for the rewards. And also, if we click this question mark, you do only get the rewards, the campaign medals for the stages that you did 3 star. So if you didn't do this yet, you can also check previous chapters. If you forgot any of these to 3 star, you should do this to get the rewards, the daily campaign medals, which you can then exchange for blueprints. Okay, so I hope this video gave you a quick overview about how to progress if you get stuck at this stage. It's the usual stage around this area where things start to get a little bit slower in the progress and where you then suddenly see, oh, stage 5 was pretty easy in the campaign, but now stage 6 is really challenging. So yeah, I hope this video helped you. As usual, please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, join us on our Happy Galaxy Gaming Discord. The link is in the video description. And don't forget to check the video tomorrow about the patch that is coming with really, really big changes. We will have changes in the battle mechanics. We will have some changes. We already know that there's some new option with 2 flagships. I can already tell you it's really, really interesting. And there is more coming this month. So don't miss any of the videos coming up soon. And yeah, see you on the next video.